Is August 24th of 2025, and today is a Friday with the grow tent set up, and it's 5:47 p.m. I've also recently repotted two of my house plants, including the money tree and the fig plant. Basically, I repotted them due to they need to change their size, and I want the money tree to be big as fuck. So yeah. So here we go on the video. As you can see, the tomato plants are thriving as hell. Like, this guy is like getting a bunch of vines and all that. And it's about time to upgrade them to upgrade the lighting system to flowering on Monday. So I'll have it set up. Little guy on the right is depressed because he's been separated from his brothers. But this guy is doing A-okay. It just needs to cheer up. At least he has a spinach friend, including that guy right there. And even if the spinach do fight back and forth, it's always recommended to grow water once per twice per week. But with tomato plants this big, I have to water them hardly ever, since I have drip pans set up. I even have strawberries growing in the background. Even the catnip plant, it is thriving, and I think I see a flower appearing on it, including the aloe vera. I am neglecting my money tree. I apparently killed it, but I don't know. That's bad sign. That's bad luck. So yeah, including the what's it called? The sage is still growing well, including the lemon mint, which is right over there, including sage. I have a few other plants I have to take care of, including the lavender. The lavender seems to be doing well. I don't need to water it every now and then, but I have successfully grown lavender in the tent, including a few other plants. They're both in 6-inch pots, but I want to grow them into bigger pots and then grow more plants and become a hoarder of plants. Become that crazy plant hoarder from next door. So yeah, I have the lighting set up to 65%, then the intensity 65%, and then after that flowering stage will be at 65 instead of 55. So yeah, I've raised the light a little bit higher because I want the tomato plant to rise up and reach for the lights. So what I suggest when you have brightness, lower intensity, or raise the light up. So I'm gonna raise, it's about, from tint to light, it's about 20 inches. So I'm gonna up it by 4 clicks. And that's about does it. So that's pretty much on lighting. Even though the reflected stuff, and one time I posted a homeless guy in my tent, but it was AI, so it was kind of realistic though. So yeah, that is about it for these guys. And the tomatoes are doing well. I wanted to eat some because I want some black friends, but I can hardly find some at the grocery store. And then I also repotted the money tree. I hope I didn't uproot the plant, but it doesn't matter. Including the fig plant, I've also put base A and B in the soil, so it has a good luck at growing super fast. And then with this light, I'm gonna try to mount it on the ceiling, but I don't know if I want to do that or not. I did patch a hole right there, so a drill hole mostly, but yeah. This money tree is growing pretty well, and I should do it tonight. Put a hanging hook there and then try to find a stud and all that sort of stuff. So I'm gonna try to hang that light up there. So yeah, and I have a few other plants, including these guys, and that guy right there is doing well, the rattlesnake plant. And sometimes at night these guys will go upwards and downward on my time lapse when I have them in the tent, and now they're facing this direction instead of that direction, instead of facing up. So yeah, and then I have a few other guys here. And always rotate your plants. It gives it strength to do stuff as well. No, I actually repotted that one. Yeah, it was in a smaller container, but yeah. And then I have these guys. Two of the those sword or ZZ plants broken off, and then this guy's broken off. That one's depressed. So I might have did something wrong with the growth process for those. But let me check if there's roots on this one. Oh yeah, there is roots on this one. Well, I'm successful in one of them. But this guy's not successful due to I'm not letting them out long enough. Including this guy. It's got too much poison in. And this guy as well is not doing well. Including that guy. I think it's because of the jars. I didn't clean them and disinfected them. And that's why I've had issues with them. So yeah. I hope you didn't see that. I might have had some poor camera angles. But yeah, these 1, 2, 3, 4 guys are not doing well. And the only one that survived was that guy on the left. Right now, checking in on my house plants and doing all sorts of stuff. I'm busy with real life stuff like working, and I might have to pay full rent now since I'm losing my bridge subsidy. So now I gotta deal with like this stuff. So what I'm gonna do this week is try to hang the light. So I'll try to keep my best at maintaining my health and try to exercise more. So yeah, hope you enjoy the video. I'll keep you guys posted in the meantime. If you enjoy the video, like, comment, subscribe on the updates on the tomatoes. That's why I've been growing for a few past weeks. So if you enjoy the video, thanks for watching and bye.